Hello and welcome back to a new video. I'm very glad that you joined because it's the time of the month again that we're gonna do a TBR video. And like I said, I wanted to do the series trying different TBR games, ways of choosing my TBR, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We are gonna be trying Destiny's way today, at least one of her ways, because she likes mixing it up as well, and I love that. I think it was her idea, like please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was her idea to combine the wheel spinning for prompts and books basically, and then picking from the prompts and the books that you get. I made a little list on my laptop with the books and the prompts, but you're gonna see that in a minute. And now we're gonna go on to the wheel. Basically how this whole concept of choosing the TBR works is that you're gonna have the wheel spin for us, and it's either gonna be physical TBR or it's gonna land on prompts, and then we're gonna generate with a number generator. We're gonna generate what numbers we get, and from those numbers we pick either prompts or the books are picked for us. So let's start. We're gonna add physical TBR and we're gonna add book prompts. Okay, so we are going to spin, and then I'm gonna write down what we get in my phone. Okay, so let's spin for the first time. Okay, it's landed on book prompt. Honestly, I do want to get book prompts because I think it's more fun that way, but let's see. I'm gonna spin 6 times because I'm just doing 6 books because I can't read more. Because actually my average is like 4 books, but to make this fun, we're gonna do 6. We landed on book prompts again. Spin again. Book prompt again. Are we gonna get a physical TBR in this? Let's see. It's literally book prompt again. This is insane. I swear if this is all gonna be prompts, then I don't know. It's gonna be prompt again. Okay? Come on, at least one physical. Let's hope for physical, 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 physical. What? These are literally all book prompts. Okay, well at least they're not all physical TBR because that would have been boring. But yeah, I got the book prompt 5 times, 6 times, 6 times. And let's go over and choose. I didn't do too well with my TBR last month, so I'm probably gonna put some of the book on my TBR again. I'm so sorry, but I'm just such a mood reader. I just love doing these videos. They're so fun, and I do like to have at least like an idea of what I could be reading so that I can come up with video ideas. So this is like fun either way. Okay, now we need to number generate numbers for the prompts. Number generator. Okay, we're gonna put the min as 1 and the max is 25 because I've got 25 prompts. Generate 21. I'm gonna put it behind the book, the numbers, so that we can go into the list after. 6. Generate 7. By the way, I have no idea what these prompts are, so 4. I mean, I do have an idea what they are because I wrote them, but as in I don't know which prompt is what number. 1, and the last one is gonna be 5. These are all such low. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 21 obviously, but yeah. Okay, let's go into the prompts. So we have 1. Okay, pick a person. Let's color them pink so that we know that we have that. Okay, a book with a person on the cover. Then we have 4, a book with a 1-word title. 5, a book that starts with a random letter. Oh, that's so fun. We're gonna have to use a random letter generator as well. That's cool. Then 6 is, oh, I didn't want to get this one. A book over 500 pages. Okay, that's gonna hurt, but you don't cheat around here. An author you never read. And then we need 21, which is shortest book on your TBR. Seriously, I don't know what I did writing these because all of them are literally butchered, but whatever. Okay, so we have our prompts now. And now I'm gonna pick some books and then I'm gonna explain my way of thinking and tell you what books I picked for my TBR. I'm back and I chose some books. I brought some options so we can choose together. Let's start chronologically from the first prompt that we have to fulfill. The first prompt is a book with a person on the cover. So I brought 2 options. One is Set on You by Amy Leah. That's probably gonna bother a lot of people that I still have the sticker on the cover, but literally, how great is like £3? I seriously have to go into the works again when I'm in London in May because they always have such great deals. But honestly, those are all like stiff paperbacks. Like, this is not floppy at all. So I kind of also don't want to buy any because I literally put myself on a little, well, I mean, in March I'm on a book buying ban period, but I've also put myself on a little buying ban of stiff covers because most of the time I can find the floppy covers in Germany. I just have to search or pay a little bit more, which is worth it for me because if I have the stiff covers, I will in fact get it on my Kindle and read it on my Kindle because I hate breaking the book spines. People literally call me insane for thinking that way, but I just don't like them standing on my shelf with the whole like broken spine, you know? Set on You by Amy Lee or Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I literally in this past vlog I read the first book in the series, What Is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, and I loved it and I gave it 5 stars, so I'm like really eager to read this book. Does it maybe have something to do with this being floppy and this not, that I'm more eager to read this? Yeah, but honestly I don't know which one to read. I've heard really good things about this one too. But this is like a book that everyone loves. And I feel like if I love Part of Your World, I'm gonna absolutely love this one as well. I think I'm gonna put this on my TBR. Second one is a book with a 1-word title. This was so difficult. I literally had almost no books for 1-word title. So I hope this counts. Hothouse Flower. Can we just say Hothouse Flower is like 1 word? I'm pretty sure it's not. But can we just say Act Like It Is? This would be the 4th? No, it's the 5th book in the Calloway, no, what is it called? Addicted / Calloway Sisters series, and I think it's Lillian Reich's book, and no, it's Daisy and Reich's book. I'm so sorry for all the fans. I'm so sorry. That must have hurt me saying Lillian Reich. But I love an age gap. I am such a sucker for a good age gap if it's done well, and I'm pretty sure that this is age gap, and I don't know, I just want to continue the series even though I'm not the biggest fan of this series. Honestly, the first 3 books I didn't really like. The next one was okay, but it also really didn't like it. So it's like, am I gonna like this or do I just give up? But I do have the whole series, so I'm probably gonna read it. And I think Daisy and Reich, from like reading the other books, they seemed to be my favorite couple. So I think I would enjoy this more than the other books. But yeah, this is one option. And the other option is Heartless by Elsie Silver. If you live somewhere outside of basically America, can you please tell me where to get the mirror cover of the last book? I know that they don't stay for a long time, but I've literally been on Amazon like every week, and I'm not even exaggerating. Every week since the last book, what is it, Powerless, came out, and I've been looking for the mirror cover, but I can't find it, so I don't have the last one. I know this is the second one, and I'm only on the second one, but still, like, I know that these don't stay forever, so I want the mirror cover. So I'm literally on the hunt. So if you know anything where I can get it, like, I don't mind paying 20+ euros because I had to pay 20+ euros for this. So I don't mind paying the amount of money I have to pay, but please just send me a link so that I could at least get it. I need the mirror covers. They are so pretty. Look at this. So pretty. And I also like the writing way more, and it's floppier than the paperback. Obviously the stiff paperback. These are all paperbacks. But yeah, so Heartless and Hothouse Flower. Considering that Heartless is actually a 1 word, I think we're gonna go with Heartless by Elsie Silver. Yeah. The next one was pick a book that starts with a random letter. Let's just use my phone to generate a random letter. Letter generator. I am gonna generate the random letter now. H. H. H is difficult. Like, I know I could use hot house flower for this, but let me have a oh, happy place. Probably everyone's like screaming at me to read happy place. Everyone, I'm acting like a million people are watching this, but you know what I mean. Either happy place or hot house flower. I don't know. I would love to ask you guys, but I can't. I know I should stop, but I can't. The thing is, this would match a video I'm currently filming, and happy place would match a video like I really want to film. I think I'm gonna pick hot house flower. Is this a bad decision because I'm not loving the Addicted series? Maybe, but the decision has been made. The next one is a book over 500 pages. I don't even have options for this because I wanted to make my life a little bit easier, and this is probably cheating, but I'm gonna use Forever Never for this. I know I had it on my last TBR, last month's TBR. I didn't read it because I've been putting it off because like I literally started it and I didn't like it, so but I still want to read it. It's not a DNF, it's just like a soft DNF, so I still want to read it. I'm going to put this on my TBR because it's well over 500 pages. It's like 578 pages, and I mean, it is technically cheating because I'm literally on page 240. So I don't have 500 pages, but I don't care. This is my video. This book has over 500 pages, so we're gonna put it on my TBR. And hopefully I actually read it this time. An author you've never read before. I've got two options for this. It's Every Summer After by Carly Fortune, which is a summer book, I know, and we're only in spring, but I kind of want to read it. And I've never read a book by Carly Fortune. Or one of my very anticipated reads is When in Rome by Sarah Adams, and I've never read a book by Sarah Adams, but I've heard so many good things and I really want to get to Practice Makes Perfect, so I think I'm actually going to put this one on my TBR again because I had it on my last month's TBR. I sound like a broken record. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then the last one is the shortest book you have on your TBR, which is probably going to be either Confess or Every Summer After. I know, option again. I kind of want to read it, you know? But let's have a look at the actual page count. This one has 306 pages. Confess by Colleen Hoover. And then this one, I really hope this has less pages. Epilogue still count. 304, 306, and 304. So this one's the shortest. I'm gonna put this on my TBR and I'm very happy about it. So let's quickly sum up the books we have on our TBR. This is actually such a good TBR. I'm really excited for this month. Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. When in Rome by Sarah Adams. Forever Never by Lucy Score. Hot House Flower by Kristen Becca Ritchie, Heartless by Elsie Silver, and Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I'm so excited for this TBR. This is so fun. These are all the books. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that you joined me for picking my April TBR. Wow, where did the time go? Where did the actual time go? It's crazy. It's already April again. It's gonna be summer soon and then the year is gonna be over. As soon as summer hit, the year's over in my head. So yeah, thank you so much for joining again. I hope you like this little series. If you do, please let me know. And also let me know what different ways to pick my TBR I should try out next month and the month after. Let me know what you want to see. And I hope you join me either in my next video or my next month's trying a new TBR way. See you next time. Bye.